Good news! Saw 2 Flesh and Blood is continuing. We all think it's good news. Look, we rescued the cop, and Jigsaw last time, in the last bit, said that someone's waiting for us. Who could it be? Hey, there's someone down there. That's a pigman. Is that a pigman, or is that Jigsaw himself? We know Jigsaw is actually walking around somewhere. We saw him once. It doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to do. Sneak up, be very... No, that is a pigman. Alright, there's a...
A stranger, a woman you have never met, is trapped above. The only way to save her is to first restore the power to the freight elevator. But you better hurry, or she may remain a stranger forever.
I'll be honest with you, Michael. You don't have much of a social life, so I've kind of gone through all the people you know, all your acquaintances, so I just kidnapped a stranger. You're not gonna let her die just because you don't know her, right? I figure it's as good as anyone else.
Well, what are we gonna do? Of course. Of course we're gonna go after her. Well, we can find out her name anyway from the save point. That's Carla! We're on Carla's level. Need nail. Do I have nail? I do not have nail. Here is nail. Do you think when Pigman put up these TVs, Jigsaw was very specific about the angle that the TVs are at to appear disorienting and creepy? No, they can't be perfectly horizontal. They have to be at a jaunty angle. There have to be multiple TVs, all facing different directions. They have to be old CRTs from like the early 80s. No, that Panasonic from the 90s is not what I'm talking about. It's too new. Oh, hello. Found nothing.
Got Jennings in a corner. Tried to get some details on the case. Gotta give the guy credit. He stalled until Carrie turned me around and told me to back off. She basically cut my balls off, screaming at me about how I just need to let it go and that she's the lead detective now. But she's young. She doesn't understand, or she can't. I will never stop for what that bastard did to Sing.
The balls got cut off right there in the hallway. Found an audio tape about her dad's balls getting cut off. Did he drop his weapon, like, through the floor? Because I don't see the weapon available. Alright, well, maybe we just don't have a weapon. It doesn't matter that much, actually. Is it raining outside? Doesn't seem like there's anything... Strange room. It's like there's nothing in this room. Why is it here? Doesn't seem like there's anything glow in the dark or anything. Ow, ow, ow. My feet. Oh, I have the winch. I have it. Now we can winch. I winched. Well, something opened. Oh, the outside. Well, surely we're not going to get too far outside. Oh, an axe. Okay, good. We have a weapon after all. And there's like a pack of cigarettes, but I can't see what that says. I can't see the name on it or the brand. I mean, that's just in plain sight, Jigsaw. That's not. You're not hiding it. What's the point of this if you're not hiding it? Well, someone failed their trap. What, did they have to wind that crank and they just didn't do it in time?
I tried to call Kara today. I wanted to know why she didn't come visit me in the hospital. I know we had a messy divorce and everything, but there are just some things you do as a human being. So I called, and Michael answered the phone. He's been having trouble getting a paid position at the paper, and he wondered if I had any scoops I could give him about the Jigsaw case. I got a little emotional and hung up the phone. I shouldn't have. He's my son. I should have involved him as much as I could. But this is too close.
I should involve my son in the Jigsaw investigation. Should take him to the apartment and say, look, son, this is Jigsaw's torture apartment. This is where my partner got killed by the shotgun and he slashed my throat. It was right here. This is where it was. Ow. Got nail. No, no nail. Ow. Got some puzzle piece. No, can't pull it out more? Well, I can't walk through that, apparently. It's not wide enough. Uh-oh. Well, is Jigsaw close by? My vest was buzzing. Okay, there we go. Oh, tap X. There we go. Generator's off. Well, no, I can't do that. It's still buzzing when I get close to it. Well, guess we're just gonna have to... something. How much time do I have in here? Okay, it stopped buzzing. I can't move the carts. I guess it's that thing over there. I'm getting in proximity to that. And look, there's one over there as well. How do I move around this room? I can't actually move any of these. Right, so I hit that and turned green. This opened. I have to stay away from these boxes on the walls. The only thing that's in here is carts, but I'm not getting a prompt. I'm not getting a prompt when I get close to them. All right, let's see us get shot by the vest. Have we seen us get shot by the shotgun vest? I don't think it's happened yet. Wow, just all of them go off. Alright, starting us from here. Well, we know how to get past the first part anyway. Push that in, but can't push it another because electricity. And in here... No. Still no prompt for the carts. Alright, so something gets set on fire when I come in here. And, like, music starts. Did someone throw a Molotov at me? Is that what's happening in this room? I don't understand this room. There's nowhere to go. Can I push this one into the room? I can pull it out. Is there a reason to do that? I don't think that would expose anything. Okay, no. That gives me space to do this. Okay. Alright, that's that puzzle. Am I in combat right now?
Thank you!
Is there a guy in here? I was gonna ask, am I in combat right now because the music is changing? Oh, did he kill himself? Did he kill himself with his own Molotov? I don't know if that's what happened. Visit from Michael. Michael came over today. It was good to see him again. We talked for a while about his job, about Kara. Then he asked if I had any pomegranate juice. I didn't even know what that was. What the fuck is a pomegranate? And how can you get juice from it? I'm a cop. I don't know what that fancy stuff is. Give me raw milk straight from the udders. Every time. I don't want no truck with any of your fancy juicing like they teach you about in the big city. I mean, I guess Tap's a big city cop. When I got back, Michael was gone. He did not want his pomegranate juice. It takes time to heal wounds. And answering machine.
Hello, Barry. You are obsessed with fire. An obsession that's claimed the lives of two people. You remember them, don't you, Barry? Twisting and writhing as their flesh crisped into ash. Now you must face your love of the flame. You have all the tools you need to set the world on fire.
I guess we saw what choice he made. He seemed pretty happy about it, too. Like, he was psyched about it. So, I mean, more power to Barry, I guess.
Need to get that elevator moving. This generator is the thing to do it.
Hey, the Dreamcast symbol. Jigsaw, a big Dreamcast fan. You know, Jigsaw knows that the Dreamcast died before its time. Got now.
I may be paranoid, or maybe I'm just forgetful lately, but I think some of my files and tapes are gone, including... No, it can't be. Look, if they found that, who could have taken it? Nobody's been here. Look, when I leave, I keep the files locked up. Unless... Michael? No, he would never.
Oh no. Betrayal? By Tapson? Did he really find that? He needed his big break in journalism. And maybe some inside information on the Jigsaw case was just the thing. Oh, I need a thing to unlock it. Well, I have Nail. I can get through this with Nail. Oh, that was sealed. This one is for Nail. It's a cute clock. It's real big. Like, that's bigger than you need a clock to be. And someone's not been keeping their PC in good condition. You can clean that up. There'd be collectors that be willing to buy that. October. Alright, enough power. What did that power? I guess button?
You've managed to restore the power. Good. Now hurry up. There isn't much time left.
There isn't? Do we dare to hope that there actually isn't? Because I feel like he says that, but it's not true. I feel like he's just leading us on. Alright, we turn the power on. Wow, he installed a sliding, crushing door wall. That's pretty impressive that he was able to make that happen. I mean, I know that a lot of this stuff would be pretty difficult to actually install. I feel like this is kind of above and beyond a lot of the things that he does. Like, you have to bring in professionals to install that. Hold on, case file. Lies from lead cop on Jigsaw case by Michael Tapp. New evidence arose today about corruption in the Jigsaw killer investigation. Detective David Tapp and Detective Stephen Singh raided a possible Jigsaw location earlier this year after supposedly hearing screams coming from the interior of the building. While chasing Jigsaw, Detective Singh was killed. A series of audio tapes has been recovered by this reporter, one of which includes a confession from Detective Tapp about ignoring proper police procedure to enter a building. According to the confession, Tapp did not have a warrant to enter the building where Jigsaw was hiding. This contradicts what he told officers on the scene after Singh's death. Without a warrant, any evidence from the Jigsaw location would have been inadmissible in court. The Jigsaw killer would be legally free walking the streets. Oh no, Tapson betrayed Tapp father by publishing this article saying Detective Tapp lied and his partner died for nothing. Also, I feel like we're hinging a whole lot on the idea that anything found in there would have been inadmissible because there was no warrant. I feel like we're maybe putting a bit too much credence to that idea. So I guess that's what Sarah was talking about when she said, "You know what you did."
Hello? Hello?
Oh, speaking of whom,
Anyone there?
do you have drugs?
Well, look who it is. Get yourself in a pickle, did you?
Fuck you. Get me out of here.
Fuck me. Get yourself out.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
All right, just hang on.
Turn off the steam.
All right. She gonna turn? Yeah, she turns that off. She needs to get out. She needs to find some drugs. She wants them so bad.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry. That was the wrong one. Well, at least she's not thinking about the drugs anymore. Let's see. Did it include me picking that up? Yeah, I don't think the case file is here, so I think that it caught us picking that up. Very important that we get the case files. Look who got themselves in a pickle.
All right, just hang on.
That's sealed. All right. So what are we doing? Going past the steam. Don't do that. There's this. We can't go past that. Can I get around here? Yeah, I can. Hopefully this won't kill her. Choose wisely. He says that. Jigsaw does say that. What am I seeing there? Just painted this over the hard hat sign. Uh-oh, we have a choice to make. Colors! I love colors! How did he know? Alright, let's see. Okay. Get the inner ring. Well, they don't exactly match up. Like, I can match up the reds. And I can match up... Well, that doesn't match up both yellows. That matches up the blues. Which one does... Oh, actually, there's like... On the outer ring, there's like... On the top of it, there's like a little bit of a red. So I can match up that red with that red. And maybe it's supposed to be like that. Is there any configuration where they all lead to a pipe? It doesn't really seem like it. I guess it really just matters which pipe are we opening. So we can't get all of them. We have to decide. We have to make... You're right, it said... Hold on, it's set up there. Instead of there, we had to choose wisely. And it shows this. And I guess this is the pipe we're looking at. I mean, it's blue. And we got that squiggly line. So blue is good pipe? All right. Let's see. We have to move this to match up them blue. Okay, blue is now going all the way through. Gimme blue. I guess it was blue. Alright, well, is she gonna die if I do that one? I don't think I have any others. I think this is the only one that's available to me. We did it! Now she can find some drugs.
He said you'd come, that you could save me. You're a good man, like your father.
You obviously didn't know my father.
He abandoned you. He told me. It didn't mean he didn't love you. It didn't mean he got what he deserved.
Oh no, look out! It's Pigman! And Pigman is the stealth master. She shouldn't have been looking to buy those drugs. That means she has to go back in the trap. That's how it works, Sarah. I got you out of the trap, but then he's tried to buy more drugs, and Jigsaw hates that. He hates that. So you got to go back in the trap now. That's how it works.
You must be willing to do whatever it takes to save the life of a stranger. While you're completing this challenge, ask yourself this. Why are you willing to sacrifice so much for a
You must be willing to do whatever it takes, like play lights out, or maybe match up some colors. Are you willing to go all the way? For a stranger?
He betrayed me. My own son betrayed me. My own flesh and blood.
Yeah, woo! There's the subtitle!
My files, my
We
tapes,
got it. We got there.
published the story using... God. I had a tape where I recorded what really happened in Jigsaw's workshop about ignoring police procedure. How could he do this to me? My own son! Jacobs made me clean out my desk. There's not much I can do at this point. I'm no longer a cop. Even my own blood betrays me. I'm nothing.
I can't believe such familial betrayal. It's the profound meaning of the subtitle of the game in front of us the whole time. You know, whenever I see the sentence, it says I'm no longer a cop. Whenever I see a sentence like that, I guess the thing that my mind goes to is The Naked Gun, where there's a line where Leslie Nielsen says something like, "Just think, the next time I shoot someone, I could be arrested."
I can't believe it.
We're back here. Did something new open up? I mean, that one down there is still closed. I was wondering, we wanted to see if that would open if I got close to it. Well, that's open. Maybe I'm just going back the way I came now. I need a key to unlock this. All right, yeah, we are going the right way.
I lost track of time. Of the days spent drunk and lazy on the couch. But I just saw an old magazine a few minutes ago. On the cover, John Kramer was voted Man of the Year for his philanthropic work. I can't let Jigsaw just walk. People like John Kramer and Jill Tuck spend their lives helping people. And what am I doing? Drinking my life away. If the department won't help me catch him, well, that's fine. But I'm not going to quit.
John Kramer, what a guy he is. We could all look up to him. He's an example for all of us. So I guess this leads up to the events of the first game, where Tap's obsession ruined his life. I'm glad now we're getting all the pieces being put together to learn about the obsession.
Are solved with subtlety. Intelligence. Often force is required. These doors can only be opened with explosive force. Careful. We wouldn't want any accident.
Alright. Let's find a big bundle of dynamite. Ow. Oh no, gas. Why is it here? There's nothing in it. Don't see a way around. Alright, maybe we're just gonna have to run in the gas room. I need chemicals. Well, I didn't see anything in there. Don't have much time to actually examine, make sure that I didn't miss something. I mean, we need to turn the generator off. To turn that off. Oh, there's a prompt to squeeze through. Oh, there's a guy walking over there. Ow. Alright, we can roll this back and forth. Is that doing something for... Oh, puzzle piece. Minigame. I love minigames. Well, maybe we're gonna find something that will indicate what the pattern should be. No, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go up here, so... I guess this is what we're looking at. Hold on a sec. Just do a little sketch of what I'm seeing here. I'm assuming this is the angle I should be looking at. But then there's like other lines up there. Can I get a perspective for those lines? Alright, well, going from that, the middle triangle should have the circle on the bottom. And then below that should be that arrow pointing to the left. Then... no, not that. This one should have a diamond at 11 o'clock, which it does. And this one should have a filled-in dot like that. Let's see. This one maybe... yeah, turn that a little... no, like that, probably. Let's see. So dot... so triangle, dot below it. Then immediately below it is the arrow pointing left. Oh, actually, it probably should be the hollow one. That hollow arrow. Then here, let's make that the hollow diamond. And then up here, let's make this the hollow circle. Hiring Adam. I followed Dr. Gordon from his office last night, but he spotted me before he got where he was going. He knows my car, my face. I'm gonna need outside help on this one. Bernie at the station mentioned a guy he used to catch his wife cheating on him. Adam something. I'll give him a call. Man, I love these files. I mean, if I watched the movies, I'm sure I would be all in on these files. Gas. And button. Alright, I guess that will let us take a shortcut to get up here. Now gas. Can I see anything before oh, do I have to do that puzzle in the gas? Probably. Oh, my lungs, they're burning so much. Alright, well, it's a simpler one. It's a simpler one, so... at least there's that. But it is also one of this kind. Not a particular fan of this particular kind of puzzle. Yeah, I mean... green. Oh yeah, there's another green. Another one thing. Alright, poison gas is gone. Good medicine. I can stop my lungs from burning up by injecting myself with the green goo. I love the green goo. The green goo is so good to... Oh, there's a crawl space over there. The green goo is so good to us. How long did it take Pigman to arrange the razor wire just so? That's a labor of love. That's passion right there. That's what that is. Puzzle piece. 10 out of 25. Oh, there's someone here. I don't see anyone. I can jump down from this, but, I mean, if I fell off a balance beam going over this, I would die. I would just be splattered into red mist.
Before you are two cylinders. Each liquid is mostly harmless by itself, but when combined, they make a powerful explosive. Use the device to feed the chemicals into each cylinder until full. Be warned, if you mix the chemicals before the device is full, the explosion will occur prematurely. I don't need to tell you what happens then.
Great. Now I'm making bombs. This is a good idea.
Alright, we're making bombs. We need the chemicals to make bombs. Oh, here we go. The puzzle piece door is open now. Looks like someone failed their test. And the test was don't get hit in the gut with an axe.
Funny story. I was at the corner store, and this girl asked me if I could break a 20. It took me a second, but I finally recognized her. Sarah Blaylock, the informant that Amanda saw after her release. She didn't recognize me, but after I realized it was her, I couldn't stop staring. She must have noticed because she asked me what I was doing. I came up with some cheesy line and she laughed. You know, we really hit it off. Now, if I was a cop, this would mean some breach of protocol, I'm sure. But I don't care about that right now. I'm just glad that when I get home at the end of the day, there's a little brightness there waiting for me. I haven't felt this way in a long time.
I see. So Sarah was close, like very close to Dad Tap, like that. That's how she knows so much about how we hurt him. With our irresponsible journalism. Minigame. Alright, things slid. Oh, what was that animation? Hmm? Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, paint thinner. I got my files back. I won't say how. I've been burned enough by my records already. I also got some information on Gideon from Kerry's desk. The company owns around 8 city blocks in total, and has 3 housing contractors currently on projects. Some of the industrial buildings Gideon owns run on the same sewer system. Must look like an anthive down there. What is he doing with all this property? I mean, you need to buy all this property if you're gonna have just like a whole group of people going through death traps and trials all at once. Like, how does Jigsaw even keep this organized? Does he like hire a secretary to help him with the administration work? Because there's a lot to keep track of here. You got to make sure that you have the right information on the right people. You don't want to lock someone in a trap and then start reading them the spiel, but it turns out you got the wrong script, and you're, like, reading off someone else's scripts, and the person's like, I don't know what you mean about doing drugs. I burned down, like, a hospital. Do you have that in there?
Give me a moment. Drugs, sex work. No, it's just I have all these files are drugs. I don't have anything about hospital arson. That's a pretty good one though. How do you feel about going through the trap for the person who's doing drugs?
Actually, I don't like that at all. I've lived a very clean life, actually. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I eat very healthy. My one and only vice is I like to burn down hospitals. I don't think it's fair that I'm getting the trap for the drug user when that does not describe me at all.
I understand that. It's just I don't seem to have that information available at the moment, and as you can see, this is sort of an awkward situation. I would appreciate if you could just work with me here. The thing I have here says you like to do heroin.
No, I've never done heroin. That is not something I would ever do. I would burn down hospitals, especially children's hospitals. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. It's nothing to do with heroin.
It's just that I really don't like drug users, and that was kind of supposed to be what we were doing today. This was drug user day. Look. Okay, hold on. I can improvise. Okay, I don't have a trap ready for you. I don't have, like, a test. But I do have this one guy here who I'm, like, doing this thing where I'm having him having to rescue other people and then telling them what a bad person the person they rescued is after he does it, and he feels real bad about it. So you're not going to actually get a test today. Rather, you're going to be in the trap, and he's going to have to save you. And after he saves you, I'm going to tell him that you burned down hospitals, and isn't it funny that he saved you?
I guess I'm a little disappointed, honestly, with the whole experience. I guess if that's the only option available today, sure, fine. And sometimes it's just how it goes. And then Jigsaw decided that he had to hire an administrative assistant so this kind of screw-up doesn't happen again. Oh, it's this kind of thing. I need to get it in the red. And then go in the red. Okay. So, yeah, this rotates. Need to get this in the blue. Oh no, it went over there. And let's leave it there. You know, I'm a believer in in a good ending, in the right time to say goodnight, and I think that's a pretty good way to do it. So we're gonna say goodnight to Saw 2: Flesh and Blood. Next time, we'll continue with the thrilling chemical mixing puzzle to make a bomb to blow up a garage door, because there's like a lady we don't know who needs help. As we continue Saw 2. Again, I feel like there's no way of knowing how far along we are in this game. We could be near the end. There could be like 20 hours left. Honestly, I could believe either one at this point. It's remarkable that there just feels like there's no sense of progression or like building to a climax. The first game was very similar, I think, in that respect. I just have no feeling at all about where we could be in this story. And isn't that part of the terror? That's part of the horror, is that you might be in some sort of infinite game of playing Saw 2: Flesh and Blood. Hey, we finally found out what the subtitle meant. We found that out. It's my own son. My own son betrayed me. My flesh and blood.